The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he returns this to the 22.
For the love of money, gotta get that money.
I don't know what team they were. No.
Gotta get that money, baby. For the love of money, that money, baby. Gotta get that money, baby. Yeah, man, gonna be OTG. OE. It's BONE. The ball.
8 yards on the pickup, and
that nigga fucking Booker went crazy.
Well, this defense for the Browns, they were excellent a week ago.
Turn up, think ain't
and no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking.
Norman Powell got 36 points. Lord. That nigga 6'11" from 3-point. Lord.
A few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
Fuck.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. Room here to run. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. In motion comes the tight end left. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
George Foreman ain't no new champ. He is the new chump. Foreman hasn't been in the ring. Playtime on this big ring. Playtime on this big ring.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 71 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
He called the fire department. What the fuck?
And it's caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd.
I told them bitch there was a cat.
Nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up a shutout.
No doubt about it, because to make
told them bitch there was a cat in there.
And ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Brady now on 3rd and goal. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the 49ers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Wishnowski to boot it away.
Boom, that woman don't mag on his head, huh?
And this will be
What happened?
back as that sails over the inline.
I was telling Boom, I said Boom, I was telling Boom that woman that don't mag on his head. You ain't know?
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Oh yeah, she's serving the people. He just got out of jail.
Who?
Right.
Oh, this guy they fucked over Nuke, huh? They gave Nuke 20 years.
He kicked the door in down there. The woman was out of town work. I think she was in Boston or somewhere out that way.
Watson under a heavy rush and down he goes.
He done went took the Honda from down that bitch.
Getting home on that one. The number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers.
This nigga hot on top of the fucking building, bro.
They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. And they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
And the next-gen stat's going to show just how much time he had to make a decision, and it's not much. 3 seconds, the final clocking. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And now with the play clock getting down, Kevin Stefanski going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Every young boy trying to get indicted on this boy.
Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18.
Have no fucking place, dog.
What'd you say?
Watson just beating the play clock. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Went down and kicked that woman door down.
So here's a 1st and 10.
Right on his head. Yeah, nigga Garrett reserve on his head.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
I see all on Instagram, nigga, with a TikTok breaking the pitch up. They way to pitch up this shit, nigga.
7-0 on EA Sports. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Back to throw, Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
I know he went down there and took the car from her son, the Honda he had. Threw that bitch back down there. No license plate.
But not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now Watson.
I don't know. He hiding the bins from me. He had the bins parked by all the bread.
Picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But
oh, you know she's gonna get that. She can't got the Range Rover. Man, he don't want to stay in fucking line. He won't be down here all the fucking time. This nigga here for you. The whole bread with him.
Looking for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Bush.
Picked up by
Yo.
And the 49ers
Who?
are going to get the football here as the ball
What
will
is
come
this?
out to the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD, and you get the feeling.
That nigga keeping that bitch.
She up in here. That bitch started popping just now.
That boy saw he got 20 rock on that bitch. Call of Duty got that nigga dirty bad. You can't win nothing for nothing now, Wayne. Nigga busting your Madden, you don't go out Call of Duty, they keep busting your head.
Oh, shut your ass up.
Last few times we've been together, but I think we could at least put this one in our top 5. That was a
it's true though.
gallop there.
What? Man, you go. Son, I'm talking. Son, hey dog. Hey dog, you better go on before I tell you something. Bitch, you got a gay brother, and I ain't your gay brother, bitch.
79 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he
Yeah,
in his first half. The Niners at 11-3 on the year.
I'm about to pull that picture in a fucking group chat with you and your gay ass brother throwing up them deuces.
Last week, their execution, their discipline, their
Yeah,
all on display in that victory.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything.
Still, no, y'all was doing the same, Justin.
There was no space available, and incompletion as a
Duck
result.
ass nigga. Always coming to party talking dumb, boy.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. It's a gain of 4 there that gets him a new set of downs.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you, it started in the offseason. Third downs important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Bad.
Nope.
Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Damn. Yeah, I'm trying to. Hold on. Alright.
Because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about
Did that know you when you want me to hit it?
forcing that incompletion?
That's going to be caught. And the Niners are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra
Had
point
to strike the shit out for the Phillies, huh?
Oh, no way. No way.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line.
I know.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first
Oh, we know what this nigga had.
And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's
That
last
fight
two
this week,
drives,
you know?
and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game.
Yeah, one nigga behind us.
Got to take better care of the football, or you're
I don't know.
going to team chances.
Now he's able to break through one.
Yeah, he right behind that wall. So we ain't got to worry about him.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I mean, alright.
Brady, touchdown. Deebo Samuel, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Oh, he was running ghost.
One at
They had one dude that was showing up on that map.
PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Trying to shake off the interception from the last.
When you said to like we were going to flush him, I thought we better jump over the side of the game.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a first down throw, Watson. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. This offense finding its legs. Here's another 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again is Watson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've reached halftime here. Let's throw in a broadcaster cliche, shall we? Both teams looking for a gift on Christmas Eve. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Man, your head was low. If the ball would have stuck to you, but where I was. Yeah, but what I'm saying, you retreated and went in the front on the outside, but you still was trying to engage. I ain't like you retreated and put plates on. The only thing you do was create a run. Yeah.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Browns drive about to get started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
A low percentage? Or I said a low percentage?
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off target throws,
I know.
No rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
Here's Watson on the sneak. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. So they'll come up 1st and 2 now.
My shit's sticking, man. My fucking trigger bud felt like it's sticking. I don't like that. Oh, shit.
To about the 35, second down. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for.
Oh, somebody else right there. Be on this stairway. It's a whole team.
In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
From the 35 on second down. Watson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Sutton able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Yeah, well, I do see I do.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A shotgun snap for Watson. And that's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
To the air yet again, Watson. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 43. Watson on first down. And this one is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 22-yard line. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Here's Chubb on the read. Oh, Chubb fumbled it, but I think a Brown was able to recover, and they'll indeed hold on to the ball here. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
He's got his receiver, Cooper. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. To throw is Watson. Touchdown, Browns. Amari Cooper with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Browns are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. So a very important first drive of the 3rd quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Fuck, I mean, if I'm going to turn around and shoot, I might well should have just stayed there and fight. I was just trying to...
They wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 98 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL.
I think he went behind that fence on there. He stunned me.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
He stunned me. I couldn't even move no faster than that.
Now he'll throw with Brady. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Martin Emerson. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, they're running a crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
I wouldn't run the full speed.
It's an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now it's Watson. Completes it right side to Cooper. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st down, Watson. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Watson. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Watson looks to throw again. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Here's Watson. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. He's going to
Come on, get in there.
Down and then so. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb punching it in from a yard away. And the Browns have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. We may be a moment because we've got a game again.
And partner, except for those on the West Coast where it'll be seen in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about that? Big-time drive right there. If they're going to have any chance, they needed a touchdown there, and they went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football. High percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On play action, now Brady. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. And a big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson. And no, incomplete.
Keep going to the wrong fucking nigga.
So
Shit,
bang.
Sniping over there.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get
That bitch Tip be playing some comeback football, so.
That bitch had me 21-0.
Not watching.
Let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone.
That bitch came back.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete here to Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Gotta keep that heat on this
There's
move.
a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Throwing now is Brady. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlinesman.
Oh, shit, I'm tripping.
So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
I thought that bitch made me buy that.
Running up the middle.
Yeah,
and he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Now Brady got to have this one. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Metcalf.
Yeah, this man wide the fuck open.
And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From the gun, it's Brady. Now wasted time going right back to DK Metcalf.
On this nigga ass, man. Pick 6 coming soon.
Fuck.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Man, you fucking lying.
Inside the 5. Touchdown 49ers. DK Metcalf, 54 yards. And the 49ers answered back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. To throw is Brady. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5.
I shouldn't have let that nigga get. I shouldn't have played that nigga close like that.
I ain't gonna get my daughter yet. Yeah.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Frankie the Big, huh?
The Browns drive about to get started. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy.
You better get your ass in
Looking
there.
to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the
This man dropped the ball. Get the fuck out of here.
I'll guarantee you, all they want to do is get back out there because they
It's
know they have the
on me,
upper hand
dog.
on that defense right now.
And I press X on that shit.
Completion here, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Watson. Into the hands of Cooper. He'll be
should've just
dropped
cut it
after
up.
a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Get the
What?
fuck out of here.
Oh, that's cool, sir.
LaMarcus Joyner with a pick.
What else pass interference, boy? Boy, that's cool, boy.
Possession of the football.
Fuck out of
Puts a
here.
little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
Yeah.
Brady to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. DK Metcalf with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Niners are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
I'm talking about blatant pass interference.
Wisnowski to boot
Clear
it
as
away
fuck.
following the touchdown.
Nigga stop me from running. What the
And
fuck?
they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close.
And now a fumble. Brady loses a
Look at that
football.
phony ass shit.
Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Brady going to throw here. That ball caught. Brandon
I should have lagged him.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Brandon, what's even more impressive is that came against double coverage. He gashed them with that reception, even with the extra focus that he drew from the defense.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. Touchdown, 49ers! DK Metcalf. His third touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Niners stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Brady will look to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns drive about to get started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this.
Man,
and now here's another interception. Picked up by Javarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Charles, 5 interceptions. Is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot
you right there, you right there.
That's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. The start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Yeah.
Second and 16. Brady going to look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly with 1 second remaining.
I was running behind you.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. The partner under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
Well, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage.
I tried to come through, man.
To play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly. They show up, and they show up.
So for the 49ers, the wins keep coming as this one moves into 12-3 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9. And they'll be at home next week.
No, I had to throw my own one.
Cardinals.
I had that one friend that whenever a new rapper or singer blows up, they'd be like, oh, I
Let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bring home victory straight out the tunnel. I met the plug introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. call up Khalifa.